I'm Julia Piquet and welcome to Motorsport Report. McLaren F1 driver Fernando Alonso says he is happy to be leading a revolution in motorsport following his outing at the Indy 500 and his victory in the Le Mans 24 Hours. Alonso, the first active F1 driver in decades to compete at Indianapolis, will attempt to secure the World Endurance Championship title this year with Toyota as he competes both in Grand Prix racing and the Endurance Series. The Spaniard conceded that it is uncommon for an F1 driver to be competing in other categories, and he believes his example is changing motor racing. In the last 2 decades, I think we were more into professional drivers into one discipline, maximizing the skills in that discipline. So what we are doing now is going back a couple of decades and changing motorsports, and I'm happy to lead that change. Alonso is yet to decide if he will stay in Formula One next season, but admitted that focusing on the Triple Crown Challenge was very attractive. The McLaren driver also suggested he is ready to look elsewhere if he feels McLaren will not be in a position to run at the front next year. The Red Bull F1 team announced earlier this week it would be ending a long-standing association with Renault to instead use Honda engines in 2019 and 2020. Max Verstappen says having a Honda engine purely designed around your car will be a big benefit to his team, saying, "I believe in it, and the team clearly believes in it because they signed the deal." It's exciting as well, you have Honda basically working for Red Bull and Toro Rosso only, so it's purely designed around your car. I think that also is very good. Verstappen's teammate Daniel Ricciardo, whose contract expires at the end of this year, admits he isn't sure whether it'll be Honda or Renault that catches up with F1's leading engine manufacturers sooner. That's it for today's Motorsport Report. I'm Julia Piquet, and see you next time.